So seepage analysis is a Laplacian equation from which we are going to find the seepage through the pervious soil. That is given by this equation: dou square phi by dou x square plus dou square phi by dou y square is equal to 0. Then phi is equal to kh, k into h, which is velocity potential, k is permeability of soil, h is the head causing flow. This is a Laplacian equation. In that, we have considered these assumptions. Water is water is incompressible, soil is incompressible and porous. The second condition. Third one is quantity of water entering the soil in any given time is same as the quantity of flowing out of the soil. Fourth one is Darcy's law is valid for the given soils. Q is equal to KIA. And Darcy's law is valid for the given soil. And fifth one is the hydraulic boundary conditions at the entry and exit are known. Based on these assumptions, the seepage discharge through isotropic soils is determined. त्यामध्ये soil is considered as isotropic. Flow net diagram is drawn. In that, permeability is same in all direction. For that, KH is equal to KV. Horizontal permeability is equal to vertical permeability. Both are equal. KH is equal to KV. Then we have drawn this flow net diagram, equipotential lines and flow lines. These are perpendicular to each other, flow lines and equipotential lines. The top line is called phreatic line. The top flow line is called phreatic line. Similar top flow line is a phreatic line, and flow lines. These are the flow lines. And equipotential lines. These are equipotential lines. Perpendicular to that, these are flow lines. Flow lines are perpendicular to equipotential lines. Okay? Flow lines, and these are perpendicular to that. These are equipotential line. The top flow line is known as phreatic line. Okay? त्यामध्ये a square ABCD is considered. ABCD square ABCD called, which is called field. There is coming as a flow channel, which is considered. ABCD is the square rectangle. Sorry, ABCD is the square having width delta x and height काय आहे delta y. He height. This is delta y. It is shown here, and delta x is the horizontal distance AD, A to D. A to B is the delta y, vertical distance. हा section consider केलेला आहे, hatch केले पहा. This is called field. Square ABCD, which is considered. From this is a by considering this field channel, flow channel, we have to calculate seepage discharge. ABCD is the square having width delta x and delta y. Width is delta x, height is delta y. Okay. त्यामध्ये first delta Q is equal to KIA. Okay. delta Q is equal to K into I into A. This is the Darcy's law. Darcy's law वरना delta Q discharge through that field square ABCD वरना delta Q a small discharge is considered for that square ABCD. त्यामध्ये K is the permeability through soil. K multiplied by I. I is the काय ते gradient which is given by ratio delta H by delta X. Delta H is the energy drop between delta H is the energy drop between two equipotential lines bounding the square ABCD, and delta X and delta Y are the dimensions of that field. वैसे दाखवले ABCD is the square, delta X is the width, height is delta Y. Okay. हा या फील्ड मधनं डिस्चार्ज काढले डेल्टा Q is equal to KI into A. H is the total height of water. त्याचा फॉर्म्युला काय आहे? K is into ratio of delta H by delta X into delta Y into 1. Area काय आहे? Area unit length is considered 1 meter. 1 delta Y height into 1. This is the area. Okay. So by putting this, solving this equation, कशावरून आलं? Darcy's law वरनं. Darcy's equation. KIA delta Q is equal to K into the equation will be delta Q is equal to K into delta H by delta X into delta Y. डिस्चार्ज करण्याचा फॉर्म्युला सीपेज डिस्चार्ज. बट डेल्टा H म्हणजेच काय? टोटल ड्रॉप, टोटल हेड कोजिंग फ्लो डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ इंक्रीमेंट्स into which the total drop is equally divided. The total drop divided by number of increments into which the total drop is equally divided. म्हणजे काय? That is given by this formula. Delta H is equal to capital EH by ND. त्यामध्ये ND म्हणजे काय? Total number of drops in the complete flow net. That is the total number of drops. ND. H by ND त्यावर काय मिळेल? Delta H. त्या इक्वेशन मध्ये ठेवायचं आहे. डेल्टा Q is equal to काय येईल? K डेल्टा H ची व्हॅल्यू या इक्वेशन मध्ये ठेवायचं आहे. वरच्या इक्वेशन मध्ये इथे या इक्वेशन मध्ये डेल्टा H ची व्हॅल्यू काय? H by ND इथे ठेवले पाहिजे. H by ND into डेल्टा Y डेल्टा X इथे सेपरेट घेतलाय. ओके. H by ND ठेवलंय. त्यानंतर इक्वेशन काय आलंय? तो डेल्टा Y आणि डेल्टा X स्क्वेअर आहे. स्क्वेअर असल्यामुळे काय येईल? Delta X is equal to delta Y. Both are equal. Therefore, this cancels. Therefore, equation of delta Q will be equal to KH divided by ND. हा equation आपल्याला मिळेल. Okay. Then the total flow through all the channels. The total flow through the all channels. That is total flow through the unit width of the dam. म्हणजे ऑल चॅनल्स कन्सिडर. आता आपण एकच चॅनल ABCD कन्सिडर केलं होतं. असे नंबर ऑफ चॅनल्स आहेत. मी इथे या डायग्राम मध्ये दाखवलं पहा. there are number of channels. So in this way, there are number of channels are there. This one, this one, this one. Within this flow line, there are number of squares. Actually, number of squares up to this base. A total field channels, fields are considered. ABCD single channel we have considered. त्यानंतर देन द क्यू इज इक्वल टू काय येईल, आता डेल्टा क्यूचं टोटल आपण घेतलंय, डेल्टा क्यू काय येईल, क्यू टोटल फ्लो थ्रू ऑल चॅनल्स इज इक्वल टू समेशन ऑफ डेल्टा क्यूचं समेशन असे ऍड करायचे सगळे स्क्वेअर्स ऍड करायचे, एबीसीडी स्क्वेअर्स fields आर ऍडेड, समेशन ऑफ डेल्टा क्यू म्हणजे काय, क्यू इज इक्वल टू समेशन ऑफ डेल्टा क्यू. तर इथे डेल्टा क्यूची व्हॅल्यू इथे ठेवायचं आहे की के इंटू एच बाय एन डी इंटू नंबर ऑफ फ्लो चॅनल जेवढे असतील, सपोज नंबर ऑफ फ्लो चॅनल्स इट मे बी 20 or it may be 30, जेवढे काय असतील त्याला मल्टिप्लाय करायचं आहे, तर काय मिळेल, दिस इक्वेशन क्यू इज इक्वल टू के इंटू एच इंटू एन एफ, नंबर ऑफ फ्लो चॅनल्स म्हणजे काय, एन एफ डिवाइड बाय एन डी, एन डी म्हणजे काय, टोटल नंबर ऑफ ड्रॉप्स, देन यू गेट दिस इक्वेशन. ओके, Q is equal to K into H into NF by ND, हा सीपेज डिस्चार्ज करण्याचा इक्वेशन आहे. ओके, समजलं कसं आलं हे Q ची व्हॅल्यू. ओके, तर लास्ट वन इज this is required expression representing the discharge passing through the flow net and it is applicable only to the isotropic soil. इक्वेशन कशाला ऍप्लिकेबल आहे, आयसोट्रोपिक सॉइल साठी ऍप्लिकेबल आहे, नॉन आयसोट्रोपिक सॉइल साठी ऍप्लिकेबल नाही. ओके, समजलं हाऊ दिस इक्वेशन इज डिराइव्ड. समजलं नसेल तर विचारा. समजलं का सर्वांना. ओके, हियर वी विल स्टॉप.